Extraordinary moment on the football field tonight. The NFL postponing the game this evening between the Buffalo Bills and the Cincinnati Bengals after 24-year-old Damar Hamlin collapsed on the field and was administered CPR for several minutes before he was rushed to the hospital. The NFL says he's in critical condition. The players and coaches from both teams were visibly distraught. For several minutes, a National Football League stadium looked more like a chapel as players and coaches and fans prayed. Earlier, I spoke to ESPN's Lisa Salters, who was on the sidelines when this all happened. You were on the sideline when this happened. Walk us through it. Was it immediately obvious that this was not your run-of-the-mill football injury?
For me, it was when players from both teams kind of formed this human wall, this shield around what was going on, around what the medical personnel were doing with Damar Hamlin. That was when it became apparent to me that this was something different, because what was going on, players knew that we should not be seeing. They were trying to respect the privacy of their fallen teammate, and that was when I knew that this was something different. And quite frankly, that's when I started to be scared.
We were all watching it here in New York in the office and struck by the emotion of the players. And you're reminded that they're kids, right? These are young men in their 20s and 30s, and they were weeping. It just tore your heart out to watch it.
Yeah, and you're reminded that they're not just young kids, that they're people. And so that's what struck me as well, just seeing the raw emotion on the players' faces when Damar Hamlin was being worked on the field, even after he was taken away to the hospital in the ambulance. The Bills players came to their sideline, and we weren't sure at that point whether the game was going to continue or not. But the Bills players, many just sat on their bench and just looked. Players were hugging each other, trying to console each other. Other players, like you said, were openly sobbing. They were in such real pain, and you could see it.
Lisa Salters, a former colleague here at ABC News, outstanding correspondent at ESPN. Lisa, thank you so much for reporting tonight. Many of us know the power of prayer. We'll be praying for this young man this evening. We'll continue to monitor the situation and update you with any further developments.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.